Austin, come here. Stand right here. Remember when you first sold me on this?
Yeah?
You said it would be a tiny little promotion in my locker.
Listen, they loved the first video where you talked about Kg2. They just feel like the product needs to be a little more prominent.
Prominent? Austin, how much more prominent can this get? My sneakers can't fit in there.
Dude, you could buy a house to hold all the sneakers with the money you'll make if this product takes off. You just need to play ball.
A house.
A house?
My sneakers.
For your sneakers?
Man, why didn't you leave with that? Give me this box. Shh, that's a deal, yeah.
All right.
Get out of here.
Okay. Hey,
Shoot.
sleep well.
Kg2, there we go.
All right, MP, you're always locked in, but seeing a little something extra tonight. What's going on?
Well, when you're trying to prove that you're the top bucket getter in the NBA, it's not just about winning shootouts. You have to get it done versus the toughest defenders.
Is that who you're facing tonight?
Oh, for sure. This dude is no joke. And playing him for an entire 48 minutes is a workout. I mean, you're going to feel it in your whole body the next day.
That's fair. So how do you prepare for that sort of mental and physical challenge?
Well, the physical part, that's all work in the gym. Mentally, it's about staying focused, and one thing that helps me with my concentration is Kg2. When I need a great night's sleep for mental clarity, and that's exactly what Kg2 delivers, I depend on this product. Can't go wrong with it. Get a Kg2.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And so far, he's delivered on his promise to keep his foot on the accelerator offensively. The scoring role is one that most players would happily embrace, but it's the rare few who can deliver in this fashion the way we've seen MP do it.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Kispert. And it's Johnson in at the 2. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him, but feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him. saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
Well, he's going at him. That's his mentality. Thank you. Johnson on the wing. Three-pointer, Kispert buries it from three.
Oh, my goodness. There are just certain guys that are so dangerous off the catch. Kispert, one of those people.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's House. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doris.
I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Again, Phoenix, good for two.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tries the spin move. And Giannis throws it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Malawach. Here's Booker. From the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Outside Carrington. Now here's Kispert. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kumpo tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Malawach. That shot off. Good D by Sarr.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 1. They set the pick. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Carrington. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by MP. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Here's Carrington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Booker, the pass to Green. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish! And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
MP against Antetokounmpo. Here's House. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Kispert's shot is good.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
That's gonna be stuck in my head again. I sang that song all day, every day for at least a month.
He just stopped.
No, honestly, while you playing, honestly, I did just get it together. And now here you go. It reminded me again.
Well, it's been stuck in my head because you do it so often. It just randomly pop in and.
But when I say I will never skip a reel when it went viral, I was refused to skip a reel that like that song. I had to hear it. Even
You
if
know,
the
I
reel
wasn't here for 8 hours a day. I
still...
still heard that reel at least 20 times a day.
Even if it wasn't funny, I would still let it keep playing a couple times.
Just so she could sing.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Suns. Schifino comes in for Green, and then for Washington, George comes in for Kispert, and it's Johnson in for Carrington. The Suns trailing. Booker surveying the floor, pass to House. Here he goes, stolen by Sarr. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
MP outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department. Putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. A different look for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawich. Green comes in for Schifino, and it's McCollum in for Devin Booker. Garrett, he's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Johnson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Portland was tremendous. He had 33 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges. And I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
MP with the block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. The Wizards making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Johnson.
A minute 31 left in the first. 6 to shoot. George passes to Johnson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 9. MP left side. No good.
Oh my God. Bro, it's not even, it's the game. Like, they just.
And they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to George. Pass to Carrington. George sets a screen. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
God, bro.
Green finds MP. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Garrett. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. George against MP. The shot.